Good evening, everybody. So last time we made it, we made some pretty decent progress through the child version of the Spirit Temple. And then I voluntarily left and definitely didn't get my ass beat by a dark nut. That's not what happened. So today we're gonna be correcting that little that misconception. That's not the way things go in here. With any luck, my tummy will not hurt tonight. Unfortunately, I had like a really stressful day, and stress tends to be a factor in whether or not my tummy hurts. I decline to participate, Mr. Lizalvos. I'm not interested. I cannot use the hookshot as a child. Right, I remember now. I gotta shove this statue off. Imagine designing a building so that the only way to like elevate yourself was with a rock climbing wall. That's not very accessible, is it? I wonder if anybody's ever fallen asleep, like, with this room in the background, with all that scraping metal. Part of me kind of wants to try. It's surprisingly, soothingly rhythmic words. And I'm gonna create a suspend point here because I don't want to do all that a third time. I really don't have a reason more noble than that. That is cool that like the swings of this thing can break the pillars. It's less cool that the swings of this thing can break my face. That didn't work. Maybe I should try to get behind it. Or I could just stick to punishing the really punishable attacks. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of all of them. I was gonna say, have I got the AI in a loop? Okay, it's faster now. Oh, it flinches now. That's good. Alright, that was fun. I just had to take it a little bit seriously. Hey, what's up, Ariel? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was... The tales was merely a legend. Ariel, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. No pressure, though. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Do you want to hear what I said again? No thank you. I will continue to watch you. And we get a treasure. I do like treasure. Is that the sound the treasure makes in this game? What? You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms, the power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Noboru. You should keep your word. Zeruian, welcome. Hey, where are you taking me? Yeah, let me go. You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Ariel, get out of here, now! Especially now that I brought you to Twin Ropa's attention by screaming your name and pointing directly at you. These witches, they're using black magic on me. There was a seam on that hand, did you see that? Ah, they're even less observant than I am. That takes some doing. Hello there. Well, I didn't mean to slip and fall, but... we take those, I guess. Beans. Beans are very cute. Especially on cats where like you squish them and their paws and their claws pop out. I need magic beans to reach that heart piece. Unfortunately, the guy who sells magic beans refuses to sell to me. Oh, I got the silver gauntlets now. They do look super cool. What was it? A down A, right down A. Also, this kind of bugs me a little bit. Why is the Requiem of Spirit before the Nocturna Shadow when the Shadow Temple is before the Spirit Temple? That just bugs me a little bit. A down A, right down A. Probably the same reason why the Forest Medallion looks like a Wind Medallion. Fair. Vigor sword, my beloved. I've actually got reach now. I've actually got damage now. I've always loved the aesthetic of like armored gauntlets with gems set into them. It's a design that I think more designs should incorporate. I have access to every single secret besides the last Great Fairy. Interesting. I like how he just ducked under my swing. Surprisingly intelligent. My foot itches and I'm gonna use this cutscene to scratch it. There we go. Skilled but underleveled. Yeah, in the words of Kirito, my numbers are bigger than yours, so you lose. Compass without map, that's definitely an experience. Okay, I need a small key to move on. And silver rupees. Interesting. My guess is that moving this block will put it to where I can use it to climb up and get that other rupee. The camera always does such weird things when I move one of those blocks. Okay, that's my 50th, that's my 50th gold Skulltula. I couldn't decide which rupee to go for, and going down the middle didn't work out for me as well as I hoped it might. Okay, that's not how I get this one. So instead I'm going to use the hover boots. And I probably had to put this back now. I decline to have an encounter with a like-like. I simply opt out. I'm not doing it. Never mind, I guess it happened. I was aiming for the pot, but I'll take that. Let go of me. That was creepy. It like grabbed me and presumably siphoned something out of me. Pretty sure they just tried to strangle me. It aimed a little bit too low for that. Oh. That was a lot of money. If only I could just like toss out some of my green rupees and replace them with those red rupees. It startled me. Gonna call me freer in the way that I casually open obviously trapped chests. It was not obviously trapped, there might have been treasure inside. Here's a buzzing sound when it's fun. Yeah, but that just means that it wasn't the one to open the door. It doesn't mean that it's gonna hurt me. The other incorrect chest healed me when I opened it. Alright, we got the key that we needed. Now we just have to make our way back. I've got a few choices as to where I want to use that key. But I think there's one like right in this room, so I'll go for that one. If I had to guess, this is probably the map, because I think this one would also have been accessible as a child, and you usually get the map before the compass. I was right. Let's take these shoes off. Alright, what's behind this door? Besides sentries. I think I just took damage from my own explosion. It's been a while. Okay, so this thing moves to be like opposite of me. Oh wait, these things die when I set them on fire. It's like, wait a minute, this isn't a puzzle. This is just murder. Imagine being forced to copy somebody's movements, and consequently being forced to watch as they line up the shot that's going to kill you. Like, they kill your friends in front of you, then they line up for your turn and you just can't do anything except wait for the end. Probably not a pleasant sensation. Okay, if I can reflect light, I can open that. I don't think there's anything else in here. I can do that. So I'll just bait them instead. One of the statues wasn't trapped. I'm pretty sure they all were. Well, I'm dead. I wonder where I can get some more fairies. Because I'm pretty sure that there aren't any at the fairy fountain. But I'll double check anyway because I kind of want to top up. I think I can get some... No wait, I can't. I was gonna say I think I can get some from a Sheikah Stone, but I can't. Those things heal me, but I can't take them with me. Is that a Deku Nut? Like, up the tree. Well, if it is, I can't shake it out. I was just thinking, I've got Navi with me on my journey, so like, there's clearly room in my party for a fairy. So like, why don't I just ditch Navi and take one of these great fairies with me? And then anytime I take too much damage, she can just like fully heal me. I think I would trade out Navi's advice for unlimited healing. That's a trade I would make. Okay, so the like has learned how to parry the Viggoron sword, and now I'm properly intimidated. There's also a door down there that I've never explored. And according to the map, a chest over here that I've never grabbed. It's probably on that platform above me, so I won't worry about that for now. Yeah, all the statues are cursed. I'll just bait them. It's easier that way. Also, there's a couple of chests in this room, apparently. Oh, they're just invisible. Okay. We take those. Much like as a child, I don't want to make the run back a third time. If I die, and I'll start back at the beginning. Though this time I do substantially more damage. The secret was just to go full aggro, I guess. Is that the only time in this game where... Oh, hello, mirror shield. The polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. Is this the only time in this game where a large chest drops from the ceiling and bounces? Because I think every other time it's been a small chest. Regrettably, I have to equip a shield now. You're holding me back. I think it's cool how how the image of the light is like the image on the shield. I can unequip it once I'm done with the temple. I would have to equip a different shield and get eaten by a like. Honestly, the Ocarina of Time mirror shield is probably my favorite incarnation. Like, the Wind Waker Minish Cap version is cool and all. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. Link to the Past is my favorite. It's just like a giant slab of gold. I love that. But this one's definitely up there for designs. I have nothing but respect for anybody who can aim the hook shot quickly. I feel like that was meant to be a puzzle of some description. I've always had a very soft spot for light reflection puzzles. It's like, I think the only games that come to mind that like really use them are Zelda, but only sometimes, RuneScape on 2 occasions, and a handful of like educational children's games, none of which were actually all that good. That was pretty metal. I don't have the boss key. It's probably in there, which was the room that I skipped. So I'm gonna have to go back. In my defense, I didn't think I was skipping the room. I thought it was like doing a detour and then I come back to it. What do you mean by it may be inside? Maybe on my way. It's fine. I wanted to check this room out anyway. It's got a Triforce on it. It's gotta be good. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so dropping down clearly isn't going to accomplish anything. Let's blow up all these doors and see what we can see. That is a thing worth seeing. Imagine being like an eye switch and then your only job is to stand around and like wait to get shot in the eye. That would suck. Though arguably it would suck less than working retail. You don't think that they're conscious or self-aware, but they've got eyes. They feel pain. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh, okay. Creating a suspension point here. Oh ho ho, looks like someone is here, Ko. Hehehe, looks like a Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. You think the me and comb isn't silent so that their names can rhyme? So like Kome and Kotake? Imagine how hard you have to hit somebody to cleave their armor clean off. Where am I? Well, well, looks like she's back to normal. Comb? She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer, ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again, hee. If you manipulate the camera to see inside the armors, all Iron Knuckles have a manipulated Gerudo woman inside. That's fucked up, I kind of love it. Hold on, I actually want to look that up now. And I... Okay, yes, that is messed up. Just give me a second, it'll make it so that you can see it too. Switch input, add image. Now that is a face of nightmares. That is really creepy. Let me shut that window. Somebody wants us to know how fast he is. We were probably intended to see them at some point, likely when the armor comes off. That does make sense. There's a lot of stuff in this game that, got scrapped for one reason or another. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the Great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. I like how this implies that, as soon as they left, they hid inside those pillars to make their dramatic entrance. Hopefully they give me less trouble than they did in Ages. I hope so as well. Well, that stung just a little. This is going to be one of those fights where the camera is my biggest enemy. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm certainly trying. They keep flying over my head and making me turn around. They're being clever. Yeah, but enemies in this game aren't supposed to be clever. And sometimes they just decide not to take damage. Might have better luck not using targeting. If I don't use targeting, I will never hit them. I'll try it, but... yeah, not even close. I cannot aim the beam. I cannot aim the beam freely without targeting. It just goes straight into the floor. I know that I can move the shield freely when I'm crouch guarding, I'm just saying it doesn't work. Then again, neither does this. So... Let's drink the other half of that milk. The spoiled milk? No, that was the fresh milk. The spoiled milk was in bottle 2. Maybe I can get a better angle if I jump like this. I like how I deflected it and took damage from it. There we go. Like, I know what I need to do, I'm just saying this game is way too clunky to make it smooth. Like, I can't even center the camera without targeting one of them. Most of the time. I feel like the fire one is taking most of these hits. But I'm fine with that. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kome. Kotake and Kome's double dynamite attack. Okay, this I can deal with. Okay, there we go. To be fair, that did kind of go the same way it did in the Oracle games, where the Vigorone sword really messed her up. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Ko, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We are twins, how can you be older? Yeah, well, heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You ungrateful. I'll come back to haunt you. Why are they going up instead of down? Answer to that question is probably that... Honestly, I don't know. They're the only ones that, like, get that kind of death animation. Nothing else, like, has a soul that flies off. Kid, let me thank you. Hehehe, look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages, hehe. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Ariel, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. You receive the Spirit Medallion. Naburu awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Link's face here reminds me a little bit of that one meme, Hide the Pain Herald. Just his smile seems very forced at this angle. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Ariel, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Well, let's not dally. Let's go there. I have been waiting for you, Ariel. Ariel, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Ariel. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. It is I, Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Ariel, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light. You got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. I still love that face. Just like, yeah, I'm into this, yeah. That rumbling, it can't be it. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged, it was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Credit where credit is due. Within like 5 minutes of Zelda taking her disguise off, Ganondorf zeroed in on her and got her. Like, he did not hesitate, he went straight for the kill. Though it is kind of unfortunate that she managed to pass off the light arrows and the explanation before he got her. For him, I should clarify. Now, I've got the silver gauntlets. And I don't know if that'll let me move this or if I need the gold gauntlets for this. Let's find out. Okay, I need gold. Pressing the button did nothing. I can throw those at least. Ariel, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. So yeah, the entire game up to this point was just to build a bridge that would have taken Minecraft Steve 15 seconds. But it is very pretty, I will give it that. Minecraft Steve's a divine entity, yes. The calculations for like how much force he can exert is absurd. Because like, his inventory contains 36 slots. Each one of those slots can contain a shulker box, which has 27 slots. So that's 36 times 27 times 64 blocks of gold, where every block is a cubic meter. So he can carry all of that weight and then, like, sprint with, like, no wind-up at a pretty decent clip, several meters a second. Like, the amount of force that he puts out doing that is enough to essentially, like, scour the surface of the Earth. There's a seam on the ground here. I wonder what that's about. Better aim than at the Bombchu bowling gallery. My aim there was fine, the problem was the obstacles, the chickens darting about at random. Ah, that's spiderweb. I can burn that. Or, sorry, Goma web. That just reminded me that I forgot to go to the curse house in Kakariko. Oh well, not a big deal. Well, fourth time's the charm. That is really cool. Just like the aesthetic of this thing. I think it's really cool. The spirit barrier is dispersed. Hurry up, kid. I like that visual effect with, like, the fisheye. I can't move this without the gold gauntlets. try using hover boots. Will that prevent them from collapsing? Yes, it will. Awesome. That's cool. Won't stop those, however. I can't clear this room yet. Oh, because I need the... Okay. That makes sense. I need the gold gauntlets. I like golden equipment. It's got like a really nice aesthetic to it. I just really like gold things. Gold is good for small accessories, but silver/platinum looks better for larger stuff. It all depends on how you use it. Like, making gold a primary color in your outfit is a bit pretentious, but you can absolutely make it work. Especially if you're in like a fantasy setting. I wonder what that square is all about. And now I know. I wonder if this is the gauntlets. It's probably like the compass or something. No, it's the gauntlets. Awesome. Even more power coursing through your arms. You'll love to see it. Oh, that just makes it easy to get there. Okay. Now I can get the last fairy. Yes, I intend to. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. The fairies always give like super cool stuff. I just have to figure out how to leave. Which I think is through this door. Be right back, Ganon. I have a distraction to attend to. I like how they put it right here and not, like, all the way across Hyrule. It's a very dramatic cutscene as well. I like how it didn't break the rock, it just relocated it. Welcome, Ariel. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. My defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. The damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Basically, I went from 15 hearts to 30. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. You'll love to see it. Bordered hearts look better UI-wise. This should have been default. I can kind of agree with that, yeah. It definitely helps them stand out against the background a lot better. I just pick up this monolith and throw it into the barrier behind me, shattering it with brute force. Oh shit, the barrier won. Never mind. Invisible spiders. Among the most menacing types of spiders. Not the most menacing, but it's pretty far up there. Well, that was just rude. And so was that. Last time's the charm, or not. The true answer was violence. should have known. Peace was never an option. That was, not really much of a puzzle. I'm just gonna assume that the thing is invisible. I assumed wrong. There we go. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Alright, fire next. This time I can actually do it. I looked at chat and I ran off the stairs. These things happen. Hoverboots are a super cool concept, and I'd love to see them come back in another Zelda game. Though perhaps with better traction. They don't need good traction per se, just slightly better traction. Oh, when I throw this, is it going to make a platform to let me get the other one as well? That would be cool. I like that. It's a nice touch. I like that a lot. Well, that was rude. Well, looks like I can leave anyway. Luckily, the hitboxes on these things are fairly permissive. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. was gonna say, I'm just imagining if that face was like following me all around. And then I was like, wait, that's just Tears of the Kingdom. I like how the sages appear as if they're helping when I'm doing all the work. Yeah, kind of. And we have wind and water left. Blue fire, love to see it. I love the aesthetic of blue fire. You feel like the idea was that they got recaptured again as barrier batteries. So I had to rescue them a second time, but then they reconsidered it. I could see that potentially being a thing. It's like, haha, you fool, I could have taken you at any moment. I was just letting you draw Zelda out of hiding. It would make sense. Oh geez, I've only got 2 minutes for this. Okay, gotta get up there. I don't think the boots were making that worse, per se. Okay, I think I need to reset this. If the hover boots could let me walk on ice normally, they would be the best boots in the game. Alright, let's see. Okay, the one that I'm standing on, any way I slide it, I'm not getting it back. This one, I can slide into that. Oh, wait. I think this is really simple. Would have been nice to capture that one in a bottle. Oh well. And we beat down the rusty switch. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. I'm going as fast as I can. Don't push me. Note the time and how much of the game remains. There's a chance that I can finish this tonight. Not right now, werewolf. I also see the torch above the door there. I can probably beat the game tonight. Nothing on the ceiling. Fair bit of overtime if I do. Wait, was that always there? Oh, the switch that I put down put that there. That's what happened. Do you think then that I should call it early tonight and then finish it on Monday? With more of a time buffer? Because you are more familiar with this game than I am. I think it'll take at least about 1 more hour to finish the game. Alright, I will open the barrier and then I'll call it early. I will trust your judgment on this. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Ariel. And the barrier is dispelled. Alright, so that I can give it the time that it kind of deserves without like rushing myself or skipping things. I'll be calling it a bit early tonight so that I can properly finish this next time. So I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful night. Next stream will be on Sunday. The game will be Paper Mario. Next time I'm streaming this game in particular will be on Monday, where presumably I will finish the game. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.